All right, we're in the Woodstock Bee Yard today. We're putting on some dry sugar on our bees. It's pretty much the wettest season on record in upstate New York. And, thanks to Hurricane Irene, the fall flow was a bit of a bust. So we're just going to do a little insurance policy here. We're going to put some dry sugar on our bees. I'm going to show you how we do it. And this was a method perfected by the Mountain Camp. That's his handle on the bee source anyway. I'm going to show you how it's done. Okay, so some of the components we're going to have here. You're going to want a piece of paper. Newspaper works just fine. A single layer, maybe two. We have some craft paper here. It's going to work for us. You're going to want about half as much as the size of your hive, because we're only going to put this paper about halfway across the cluster so that they don't have to come up and around it. They can just come up and get it and go back down. You're going to want a shim to give you a little headspace so you're not sitting right on the sugar. If you don't have a shim and you happen to have like another shallow or medium box as a shell, works just great. Okay, so we're going to look in here and we're going to see about where they are. Maybe they're up to the top. And we're going to go nice and easy. We're going to try and work quickly. Okay, they are up at the top. They're not plastered against the inner cover though, and that's good news. So we won't be breaking them up. And you want to have your supplies at hand, and you want to try and work quickly, because they're not really fond of this in January. Okay, since it's a little windy, this is going to want to blow off, so we're going to slap our hive tool right on there to hold it down. Come on, oh, there we go. Oh, big bunch of bees, big cluster of bees. Okay, so there we go. I'll set you down. And you're going to want to pour the whole bag of sugar right on here. If a little bit gets down in there, that's okay. They'll just throw it out. Now this is, in addition to being kind of a good insurance policy and emergency feeding, the sugar is also, it absorbs moisture, and bees give off a lot of moisture, especially if they're wrapped kind of tight. And that moisture is going to come up in, and it's going to make this sugar nice and solid so it doesn't all fall through, because they're going to eat their way right through the bottom of that paper as the season goes on. Okay, these are nice calm bees. We're going to put on our shell. We didn't have a shim, but we do have this shallow box, and this is going to work great for us. It'll give those bees room to work it. Oops. We're going to pull your hive tool. And we'll go on with the inner cover. They're nice calm bees. Big cluster of bees there. And we want those to make it. And pack them all up. And that is how we do the Mountain Camp emergency method of dry feeding sugar to your bees.